What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. Okay, I am back with another read today. Today we are doing a new moon in Leo video. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into this new moon energy. We're gonna see what's going on and what this new moon could potentially be ushering into us. So yeah. All right, so I went ahead and blessed the reading one time. And we finna go ahead and get started. We gonna do some little tarot and chill. See what's going on. See what's up with the new energies. Because it is a new moon. It's not a full moon. So I feel like we're starting all the way over. We're starting over from scratch, right? All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be for the Leo new moon, 2022. For the Leo new moon. Any information regarding this Leo new moon? Oh, so I got Aries energy right away. Fire in the moon. Again, we are in a new moon. So this definitely feel like, because Aries popped out, I feel like fiery energy, period. But also it just feels like going to go get it. Like, to me, the Leo is very aggressive. They like attention. This to me feels like you're actually going to get attention. So this feels like you're going out of your way to get attention. So this could be posting more. This could be being seen more. This could be going out in public more. I feel like you're kind of getting out your house. You're getting out your space. You're getting out your routine. If you always go to the same gym, maybe this month or next month for August or whatever, maybe you could be changing gyms. You could be going outside for workouts, like at the beach. You could be driving more. You could be meeting somebody out on the road, and it's kind of like they pull up on you and like y'all raise your window down. I feel like for somebody, this is seeing somebody in person or having somebody like pull up on you. So somebody could be pulling up on you. Either tonight during the new moon or just like during this period of time. The shadow phase will last until the 31st. I also feel like you're coming out of your shell during this new moon. You could maybe be shooting your shot with somebody. I feel like this is also like playing with your pearl. Like, I'm hearing like just sexual manifestation or loving yourself past your darkness is what I just heard. I don't know why. But I feel like this month or with this new moon, you're ushering in a little bit of healing. You're healing. Something could have happened Aries season. Self-esteem. Yeah, you're healing your self-esteem. You're starting to feel better about yourself. Yeah, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I feel like you have spiritual gifts. They could be coming out. You could be using your spiritual gifts. We got a relationship, to start a new relationship, or having courage to start new friendships. So one thing about it, if you're a business owner, you have to talk to people. You have to advertise your own business. You can't be scared to post too much. You can't be scared to post too much, right? Loneliness, you posting, like, you could be posting like, hey, let's hang out. Who wants to come over? Who wants to come watch movies with me? Who wants to go to the gym today? I feel like maybe you're finding a woman who is like a workout partner for you. You know, like, or maybe you found like a trainer or something like that. Again, just because I'm saying woman, it doesn't have to mean that. You could have found like a trainer on Instagram or, you know, something like that. I feel like you're no longer lonely. I feel like you have friends, or you're meeting people who want to like maybe give you a handout, or who want to buy from you or purchase from you. This could be just people coming in, like if you work at a restaurant or you work at a store. I'm hearing a cell phone store, US Cellular or Cricket. So if you work at like a phone store, you could be meeting somebody famous, running into somebody famous. I feel like this is quitting a job or freeing your mind from some type of relationship, accepting that it's over. This could be even a relationship with your gym. I feel like, or maybe this is like your kids starting back school in August. So you could have like early start. August. That seemed like hella early. I don't know. But that's what I'm picking up on. So maybe you're having to prepare. So maybe like buy school clothes and stuff, or just get prepared. I feel like you're going to have to be getting up at 5 in the morning this school year. I feel like you expect more of your child. You expect more of yourself. If you're going to expect more of your child, you have to expect more of yourself. If you're going to no longer be lonely and have people in your life, you also have to be showing up for them. So I feel like this is kind of like getting the courage to get out the bed. Your mind ain't right. I feel like you could have been sad, or something hurt you. This could have been that breakup or that ending to that relationship. This could have been a miscarriage. This could have been a loss of a car. This could have been a loss of a mother or a teacher, like a mentor or a friend or somebody you looked up to. I feel like this could have been somebody's teacher, like high school or middle school teacher as well. Somebody maybe like an art teacher, somebody maybe who helped you do quilts or helped you realize your purpose or helps you know something about yourself, offers you some type of gift. Maybe they brought you clothes to school because you didn't have any. Maybe they did your hair. I feel like this is somebody who saw you struggling. They saw past what you was posting, or they saw past what, if this was like a long time ago and this was like in school or something like that. I feel like this girl wanted to be your friend because she saw other people being mean to you, or this teacher knew that even though maybe you never did your homework, it was probably because you needed help, or you were a little bit slower, or you didn't know how to read, or you didn't understand things, but you were intelligent. So I feel like this is accepting that maybe you have dyslexia. I'm hearing dyslexia. Or sensory issues. You could get overwhelmed with like hearing too much. So like right now, my dog is making noise, the fan is on, the music on, I'm also speaking, so that could be a lot for you. You could need to click off the video like right now. That could be a sign for you as well. I feel like drowning out the distractions and learning to make your mind be focused. You could be stopping depression pills. You could be stopping Zoloft, I heard. I don't even know if that's a depression pill. That could be for another thing that you have. I feel like you're being natural, or maybe you're being an herbalist, or you're drinking more teas, or again, going to the gym. I feel like it's really hard for you to eat free. I mean, eat clean, because it's not free. I feel like Quest is free, or maybe like, you know, like you get help from the government as far as like being able to pay for food or being able to pay for insurance and stuff. And I feel like now you're gonna have to pay for the extras by yourself. Like, it's expensive to eat clean, or it's expensive to go to the doctor, or, you know, if you have insurance through them, maybe you're needed to find somebody who does private pay or something like that. I feel like your feelings are valid. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, whatever you feel like, dang, I should probably go to the doctor, I feel like it's valid. But it may not be exactly what you think. It could very well be exactly what you think, but I feel like it could also be something different. I feel like you shouldn't be stressing yourself out about it. Once you kind of accept whatever it is that's happening, you'll realize, like, maybe I really did need to go to the doctor in order for them to tell me this, or really, maybe I really do need to accept that this relationship is over, or something like that. But I feel like in this new moon, you're like falling deep for someone. So this is like falling in love with yourself again. The gentle gardener, being gentle with yourself as you watch your things kind of sprout up. I feel like they're not blossomed, you know, they're not here yet, but the eggs are fertilized, or the seeds are sprouting. You know, it's kind of like, even though you haven't seen the fruits of your labor, that doesn't mean that you haven't seen sprouts, or that you haven't seen a little bit. So I feel like maybe if this is about finances, maybe you don't have a whole bunch of money right now, but that doesn't mean that God isn't like dropping gems around you. Like, so maybe like this random bill got paid, or something like that. But I feel like God is doing it randomly. Like, you weren't even expecting that bill to be paid. This could be like in line at Starbucks and somebody paid for your meal or something like that, or somebody paid for your gas. Or I feel like people are being gentle with you. People are being gentle with you, and I feel like you're able to recognize it now, because in some relationship that you were in, I feel like this could be a relationship with food. It just wasn't good, and now you're looking at the calories. You're looking at how things affect your body. You're looking up ingredients. Like, that matters to you in this new moon. if this is not about how you eat, maybe this is about like your deodorant or your hair products or the weave glue or your edges. I feel like something about what you've been doing to yourself has been detrimental, and you're moving through a metamorphosis, you're moving through a transformation, you're moving through this balance. Like, I know that I need this to make me happy, but I also know that I need this to make me happy. So this feels like figuring out your own formula to your happiness. 10-10. Okay, so we have 3, making a choice. This is a decision. This is the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I'm heavily picking up on, I was going to say Libra. This could be a sister. Like, feeling like you're watching her go through something, or you could be proving something to her. Or she could be proving something to you, like, yeah, bro, you messed up. So this could, if you're a male watching, this could be the one that got away. If you're a woman watching, you could be happy that somebody has finally left you. Even if you're a male, you could feel like you happy that you finally, like, got rid of her. Like, maybe she's fucking all your homies. It's like somebody could have had you around people that you knew, and then you knew that they was messing with your person as well. And it's like you didn't even say anything. Like, you didn't even say nothing. You just got me around these people. Like, I'm embarrassed, or I can just tell, or I know you. It's just like I know you. I see you. Why is loneliness here for this new moon? So we have the Prince of Spring. Take action, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship with loneliness. So this is either you leaving a relationship or going into a new one. Unity, number 5, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. So this could be meeting someone who is going through their own tower moment, who's kind of going through a lot, but they want to move in slowly. They could also be having financial issues, or making money, or needing money. They could be trying to get a new home. This could be realizing, like, hey, we can kind of build this home together, or we can move in together. Or I feel like if not, this is you maybe potentially helping somebody move, like helping your friends move, like, and being inspired, like, dang, they really moved here, like, I can do that too. Or like, oh, if I live closer, we can, like, hang out, we can have girls' nights. Or maybe, like, you're realizing an apartment in their apartment complex or something like that is also free. So this just feels like unity, like, it feels like community. It feels like God kind of just giving you the perfect opportunities. If you are, like, a stylish, or, like, you do lashes or hair or anything like that, or makeup, I feel like maybe you're moving into a suite with your friend. So maybe your friend putting you on, or it's like y'all are able to split the rent as long as y'all can each have a room to have a client each. It feels like making it work, making a choice. Like, I'm not going to choose to be broke. Like, I'm not going to choose to feel sorry for myself. I'm not going to choose to stress. Like, I'm finna make something happen. This feels like definitely making something happen. Why is education here? The wheel of fortune. Didn't I say 10-10? You got the number 10 here. It says delays are over. Sudden or expected good luck. The Leo new moon is all about good luck. It is a good luck moon. Wow. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. Didn't I say somebody want to pull up? I feel like if you don't like driving, you meeting somebody who loves to drive. It's like, girl, I'll pick you up. Like, hey, girl, like, you want to go? Like, I'll come scoop. Like, you know, like, we can go in my car. Like, I feel like this girl or this friend or this dude or whoever this is kind of like, you don't always got to, maybe you've been used to always pulling up on somebody else, or always not having gas money, or maybe your car is broke down right now, or maybe you need to get something fixed with your car. You need to get an oil change, and it's like, another person is coming in and like letting your car rest. Somebody else is like being like, all right, you get to rest. And when I think about cars, I think about transportation, or like moving around a lot. So even if it's not necessarily about a car or anything with wheels, I feel like this is that wheel finally turning and you being able to just have rest. So whatever it was, it don't have to be anything that's necessarily broken down or needs to be fixed or anything like that. And it doesn't have to be a car. But I feel like this is maybe could even be your mind just erasing all the time, and somebody finally maybe spending time with you, and spending time with you is allowing you to kind of get your mind off what you be thinking about. So I feel like you're making the choice. It's like, okay, I know I might have to go the extra mile to this person, but I'm willing to build that friendship, because eventually or down the line, and I don't even want to say that because I don't want you to have friendships and rely on potential, but it's like, I feel like you're recognizing the effort that you're putting in by making this choice. It's like, well, I want to make a choice to give my all in this way. So I feel like you're getting it back in different ways than you expected. Like, there feels like a friend or a woman or somebody who's kind of making a choice to show up for you as well, just as much as you're showing up for them. So if y'all met on social media, you could have been showing up for them in ways that you didn't even know, but maybe you were posting like inspiring quotes or memes, funny memes when they were going through stuff with their baby daddy or something. Relationships, this friend could be going through stuff with her man, and she's kind of like relying on you. And I feel like, don't automatically assume people are using you, right? Have enough self-esteem to just assume that you are to be needed. Like, you are of value. Like, people value you. People want to be around you. It's not that people want to use you, but people need you for shit. You have good advice. You have a good laugh. Like, maybe you have a pretty face, or maybe you have a pretty energy. Like, maybe your aura is beautiful, right? So I feel like this is kind of like trusting the process, trusting the people around you. It's like, at some point, if you are constantly mistrusting and thinking that everything around you is bad, that's what it's going to turn out to be. You're going to see the bad in everything instead of seeing the little good pieces and parts of the story. So it feels like coming together. I'm hearing mockingbird, like mockingbird or mockingjay, or somebody could be mocking you, like, me, mom, me, mom. I don't know. That's like off a movie or something. Don't mock me more. Okay, that's off of Black Knight. I don't know if y'all have seen that with Martin Lawrence or something like that. Maybe y'all watching that on Netflix. I don't know. That's a sign or a message for somebody potentially who a relationship is coming towards or for. Maybe you could end up watching that movie with your boo. I don't know. I don't know, but let's go ahead and dive more into the energy of this Leo new moon. Why is this Aries card here? I was gonna say for my Leos, and y'all not Leos necessarily. So you could be a Leo watching, and this could be for you because this is your new moon. This is your energy. So let's see. We got the Eight of Pentacles, study, work with the Fool. Going to go get something new with a dog, a companion. This could be like a companion with somebody who's loyal, like a good friendship. Like, this friendship is going to last. Like, this friendship is going to stand the test of time. And I feel like this person is watching you study or seeing you study, or this could be you like watching your mentor or paying attention to them, seeing what they do or how they do it. I feel like you're studying, you're researching, you're writing stuff down. Maybe listening to music, maybe looking back at your past, because that looks like an MP3 player or like an iPad. I mean, an iPod when they used to be like super, like a nano. Everything is fine. This is basically the Ten of Swords. I feel like you don't have to pretend like everything is fine. Why is everything fine this year? We got the Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands, which equal the Six of Wands, and success with the Queen of Pentacles. So the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands is competition, or kind of like being competitive. So it's like you don't have to fight for this. Like, it's already yours. It's already being given to you. You know, I feel like it just feels like it can't hurt you. I feel like you are your biggest competition now. It's not about someone else or what someone else is doing or what somebody else is doing to you. Or it's kind of like if you left a situation, everything is fine. You're on a new journey. Of course, you're going to have to study. Of course, you're going to have to journal and write things out so that you can remember them. But enjoy the new journey. Like, don't keep feeling like you're in competition because you're the new girl at work, or you're the new girl at the gym, or, you know, it's like whatever it is, or you the new girl in a friend friend group, you know, or just feeling different around this new friend or this new boo or whoever it is, you know, this new opportunity. I feel like maybe you nervous in your new whip. Like maybe it's push to start and you ain't even really know how to work it. So it's kind of like, dang, do I got my keys? Do I, you know, I feel like there's something different about your life, and it's kind of like you're having to learn to navigate it. It's like I'm doing it, but I'm also learning as I go. So I feel like this relationship, this friendship, this new job, this new car, this new opportunity, this new home, this new business, this new state, this new town, this new hobby, this new gym, this new thing. It could even be a new pet, for sure, because we have a rabbit here and we also have a dog here. And then we got a bunch of fairies, so you could also have a little girl or a kid or somebody who is very free-spirited. This could even be you becoming more like your inner child, becoming more like that little girl who had fun and who played and who had an imagination and could dream up all these things. This is you getting your dreams back, your self-esteem back, your want for a relationship. So you could be celibate for like 2 years, 3 years, 6 years. You could have had a divorce, Queen of Pentacles. You could have got money from this divorce. You use that money to go back to school. Now you're starting a new journey. You got your education. You could have recently just graduated. Now you're about to meet your husband or your wife or your non-binary person. I just feel like for somebody is considered like a they, like they're just free-spirited. They're kind of just like, I'm me. Like, you're going to either accept me or you're not. And you like, I ain't never had this before, but I like you, though. Like, I like you, they. Like, you know, it's kind of like you kind of getting into the groove of calling them they, and you like it. It's like, it's different. It's exciting. Like, it's giving you something new to kind of have to abide by, you know? And I don't want to say abide by, but I feel like, yeah, it's teaching you self-discipline. You could already need self-discipline. It could have took a lot of self-discipline to leave that gym or to leave those friends or to leave that person or to leave that job or to let that car go. But I feel like at this point, so what? All these ladies have on masks. Except for two. So it feels like we could potentially be on the same team. Like everybody else wearing masks, but me and you, we kind of here with each other. Not just with each other, but with the world. So I feel like whoever you're gravitating towards, if this is another woman who you really want to be friends with, I feel like you gotta trust her because she's just as open as you. Like, period. I feel like you share a lot, or maybe you're starting to share a lot, or maybe you're wanting to share a lot of information. So maybe you like study groups. Maybe you like where you can talk about what you don't know, or, you know, about that dyslexia, or finding people to help you kind of study a little bit better. I feel like opportunities are kind of pouring into you. They're pouring into you. I feel like you desire them. It's like you need them. And I don't want to say need, but I feel like you need them. You've been stagnant for a while, and this new moon is ushering in new opportunities that you need in order to grow, in order to redirect your focus. I see this DHL truck outside my house. Somebody could also be moving or needing a new refrigerator or moving a refrigerator. Somebody could be moving, period. Somebody's father could be helping them, or an uncle, or it's like a new boyfriend or something like that. I feel like you're maybe nervous to ask for help. Like, you know, like, I don't want to tell him that I don't got the money to pay for movers because we kind of dating or whatever. I want him to know I'm broke. But at the same time, like, why not? Like, if this person doesn't like you like this, they just may not be the person for you. And I feel like instead of being scared to show them all of you or what you have to offer or what you're going through, it's kind of like you could be holding back. And I feel like that's how you end up dating somebody who only wants the best version of you, because that's what you show them. So this feels like in this relationship or in this situation, in this friendship, you're not going to be acting like you and your man perfect when y'all really going through shit. You're going to tell your friend, like, girl, what you think I should do? You know, like, I feel like it's about being honest. It's about being honest, and it's about being open. And I feel like you're holding on to your pinnacles, you're holding on to your money, you're holding on to your self-love, you're holding on to tangible things, tangible people who want to stick around, you're holding on to them. It's like you have faith now. You have trust in the Lord. Like, I feel like God granted you with something new, because you got the Fool and you got a ace and the 10. So 10 is an ending, and then you got an ace. A new beginning. Something has to end first, though. And once that happened, or maybe it already did happen, and you've been rebuilding your self-esteem, you've been rebuilding yourself. The Six of Autumn. Then I say the Six of Wands too. You got 2 sixes out here. 6 is about like memory or remembering or nostalgia. You know, it's about childhood. It's about children. It's about births and plans and, you know, like seeing another generation. Any overall messages for the new moon in Leo? Unnecessary worries. Yep, citrine. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. Whatever you released last month, last year, yesterday, it's being released. It's being released. All you have to do is trust. Like, all you have to do is trust. I feel like God is kind of giving you, like, giving you the opportunities to learn your lessons, giving you opportunities to be different and to learn from this person and that person. It's like God is telling you, like, get out and go figure something out. Like, get out and go figure it out. Like, you sitting in the house trying to figure it out, or sitting with only your man trying to figure it out. It's like, no, go talk to some women who understand what you understand. Your man don't get everything, you know. So I feel like this is you, or your mom don't get everything, your sister don't get everything. Whoever you always talking to, even if it's just God or just yourself, sometimes you gotta broaden that. Yeah, come to God about your problems, but what if God is sending you somebody who can give you what He's trying to convey to you that maybe you haven't been understanding, but you don't never go to the store and meet her, you know? So I feel like this is kind of like, call him up, call him. You want him, call him. You want to see him, ask him. You want your friend to come over for dinner, ask her. Like, the worst that people can say is no, and rejection is not real, right? Like, if somebody rejects you, it's just, on to the next. Like, that has to be a thing, and you have to be willing to do that. And I feel like that's why we got that Aries card. It's like, on to the next. Not jumping around, not bouncing around, but it's like, if you give me a reason to move, I'm gonna move. Again, somebody could definitely be moving. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and share it on all your social medias. I am out of here, you guys.